Hey everyone, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comic book related media. I'm your host, Ronnie. Today's review is on Civil War II issue number 6, and if the series can add anything exciting, fast-paced, and not something so mundane before its conclusion, now would be the perfect time to do so. But before we get to that, let's go to a segment I like to call Side News to Astonish. In other related comic book media, Tom Holland was asked about playing Spider-Man in the MCU, to which his reply was, they give you options, and those could be exercised whenever, like a cameo in the Avengers. I'm unclear as to which movies though. I do know I have 3 Spider-Man movies and 3 solo movies contracted, but if you have another movie, Marvel is really good at working around it. They're very respectful of your life, really. They understand that you have to work on other movies, and they try and fix it up so you can work around each other. Now, to me, there seems to be a bit of confusion around the wording there. I mean, wouldn't it make sense if he said that his solo movies are the 3 Spider-Man movies, and the other 3 were cameos in Avengers films or other MCU movies? You see where I'm going with this, right? 3 solo movies and 3 Spider-Man movies are like clearly the same thing, or at least I like to think that they sound the same. You got his first appearance in Captain America Civil War, and that makes 1 out of 5, and it's just 5 to go. Well, all in all, I'm super excited for Tom Holland. I'm happy he's going to be appearing in a bunch of MCU movies as a wall crawler himself, and I couldn't be more excited. Anyways, let's get to the review. Civil War II number 6 mainly focuses on the fallout from mission number 5, and Ulysses' visions of Spider-Man killing Captain America. Naturally, everyone amongst the Avengers seems to be frightened and shocked from the dark vision they all bear witness to. No one is more frightened than Spider-Man himself, Miles Morales. To this issue's slow-paced storyline, Bendis does deliver some really great characterization in this issue. There is a great scene early on as Cap does comfort the shocked and scared Spider-Man, despite being a part of Hydra, which are the type of people that seem not to show any compassion whatsoever. But Cap, he still got compassion in him because he's America, Captain America. Oh yeah. So this whole issue turns out to be a whole long debate about what to do with Spider-Man. In the last issue, Carol Danvers wanted to place Spider-Man under arrest because of a crime he hasn't committed yet, which if you all remember, Spider-Man supposedly killed Captain America in a vision that he had. Now, one can argue that Carol Danvers is doing the right thing by arresting Spider-Man, therefore preventing the vision from coming to fruition. But see, Tony disagrees with the solution and defends Miles Morales. Miles didn't do anything wrong yet. We start getting the idea that Carol might be losing it, or she doesn't really know what she's doing anymore. Black Panther quickly comes to realization that he's been fighting on the wrong side and decides to join Iron Man's side. One thing's for sure though, the visuals and stunning artwork in this issue never ceases to amaze me. That's one thing that's been really consistent with all the issues so far. We definitely get to see some stunning panels where the characters encapsulates relatable senses of emotions, without any dialogue, might I add. Like, there is a moment where Miles Morales is feeling devastated and remorseful for the said vision that everyone had. And just the look on his face symbolizes his shock, and a lot is being said in this panel despite the lack of dialogue, and I love that. Marquez's artwork really reflects those emotions effectively, and he definitely did a good job with that. It's really the redeeming quality of this issue, and personally my favorite panel. While this issue definitely has great visuals, it really doesn't have anything else to offer. The issue does move at a slow pace. It's more than likely a waste of space in the Civil War II storyline. I believe that this particular storyline could have been best served if it was a subplot at best, because nothing worth noting or impactful really happened in this issue. I mean, if you really think about it, nothing really happened at all. It's just a lot of moaning, sobbing, and banter all over the place, and it really doesn't forward the story any further. Guys, I'm going to give this issue 2.5 out of 5 stars. It's kind of a disappointing issue, and I surely hope that this picks up before its conclusion. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like. Let me know what you thought about this issue, or if you can do something different to make this issue better, what would it be? You can also follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. I'll leave an annotation at the end of the video so you can check out my recent reviews and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next comic panel. Three solo movies and 3